And going through their pregame warm-ups, trying to get loose and focused here before tip. TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. So a moment now to see the story for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
So a look at our starters for Orlando. On the wing, it'll be Bane and Wagner. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Black in at the 1. And for the Bucks, inside they have Giannis and Turner. MP is out there with Quentin Grimes. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3, the small forward. Clark, both of these squads coming in with tons of confidence.
And I think that adds extra drama to this game. Both teams are feeling a bit unbeatable right now. But the streak ends tonight for sure for one of them.
And everyone remembers when MP declared that he wanted to win Defensive Player of the Year. We've been keeping an eye on his progress.
MP has been stifling scores through this point of the season. He'd love to continue to create problems here tonight. He wants to be an anchor of this team and help steer another win as he's done so well this year. I got to give MP the props for putting action where his words are.
Now here's Robinson. Pass to Turner. Over Banchero. It's rebounded by Banchero. Here's Orlando. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
4 on the clock. The 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tight, he powers through.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Yeah, communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Left side Robinson. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That's why you set screens for MP. He knows how to use them and knock shots down off of them.
Outside Bane. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Robinson with a steal. Grimes with the ball. Now Carter defending. MP outside. Back to Grimes. Turner inside. Black defending. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Banchero. 3 on 3. Knocked away. No good again that time.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Well, granted, 6'10", 250. Banchero is a guard in a big man's body.
Yeah, B.A., he has a great handle, which allows him to get wherever he wants on the floor. And the vision to create for his teammates, too. But if you put a smaller guy on him, he plays volleyball.
There's someone in the crowd who made tonight possible. MP's father is here.
The feeling of pride when you can watch your son living his dream. It's special to think about.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, there's the alley. Left side Bane. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Grimes. Pass to Sensabaugh. Wagner with a steal.
Yo, why would you not just screw it up?
In off the glass.
Wagner's showing you how he can get out and run in the transition game.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. As we approach the postseason, let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at the Bucks. This season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at #1 as the postseason approaches. And, of course, there's the Magic. Currently, they're 5 spots behind them.
Right now for the Magic, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He picked up 24 points in their last win against Miami. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
Magic trail by 8. Pass to Bane. Van Carroll against Antetokounmpo. Gets a second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo.
If the play doesn't open up his shot, then trust MP to give it away.
The Magic have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Black passes to Banchero. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Banchero's gotten his second bucket. Milwaukee leading by 6. MP outside. Black with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Banchero, for his size, he runs extremely well and does a great job making himself available in transition.
MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Carter can't get it to go. For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting. Robinson passes to Turner. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Heat had a huge game. He contributed 42 points and was such a menace on the defensive end. Steals galore. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Magic trail by 8. Black passes to Wagner. Back to Black. The 3 from Banchero. No good there.
That's what you want defensively. Force contested threes.
Pass to MP. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Bane. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. A different look for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Turner. Whitmore comes in for Sensabaugh. And it's McBride in for Grimes. Howard's checked in for Orlando. Jalen Suggs comes in for Black. Now here's Howard. An 11-point game for him in the win against Toronto.
And he did his part from the line. Drew fouls and made them count.
5 on the clock. Fires from deep. And Carroll no good. And so MP will bring it up for the Bucks. Their last encounter in Orlando. They were able to handle the Magic.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Yeah, and you know what? I expect them to go deep into the bench again tonight. The give those guys on the bench a chance to have an expanded role, but also to give those starters some rest.
And MP throws it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Bain. Against Toronto, he was really on his game. And Carroll against Antetokounmpo. From behind the arc. And Carroll missing again.
Lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Well, after the Magic traded away Dwight Howard back in 2012, seems like they spent about a decade in limbo, Greg.
It's so true, B.A. And once they finally committed to building through the draft, the turnaround was pretty rapid, showing the upside of drafting and developing from the ground up.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Smith checked in. Outside Bain. Back to Suggs. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Suggs. Jones, he's checked in for MP.
Okay.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. It's a 10-point game. Now here's Whitmore, defended by Wagner. Smith with a screen on Wagner. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist by Whitmore.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now here's Suggs. Still without a bucket. Kicks it out to Wagner. Just 3 to shoot. Up and over Smith. Orlando again missing.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
And there's a 3-second violation. Flowers, he's checked in for Orlando. Magic trail by 12. 1:56 left in the first quarter of the game. Win the cold spell. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Great read by Suggs, dishing the rock in the two-man game.
And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Howard. Portis against Wagner. Pass to Howard. They set a pick. Driving to the basket. Clock at 6. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Inside. It's stolen by Howard. The 3 from Suggs. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
The shot by Howard, no good.
I thought he had that one. I think he did, too.
Jones against Suggs. Pass to Whitmore. Smith with a screen on Wagner. 6 to shoot. Back to Jones. Over Suggs. Jones misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Bain with it. Back to Howard. Let's go with a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Howard's got 5 now.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. If If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
They've got Miles McBride, Smith out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Cam Whitmore, and it's Robinson in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. To the inside. From 8 feet. Suggs, no good. Milwaukee leading by 5. On the wing, MP. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. It's off to L.A. after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip.
Boy, nice pass that time by Suggs. I love his composure and presence.
Over to the left wing. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. When you watch Bobby Portis, he's extremely physical, but he can also space the floor, Clark.
Yeah, I like that combination, B.A. It makes him a unique matchup and a tough matchup. I mean, one play he's stumping and bumping you around, and then on the next play, he's knocking down the 3, and he's doing it all with great energy and intensity.
That one's good for 2. Richardson's got his first 2 points of the night.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Portis with a screen on Suggs. Pass to Whitmore. Picked it out of midair. To the middle. And there's Richards on the assist from Suggs. Suggs has got his 4th assist with that last one. Milwaukee in the lead. Portis with a screen on Suggs. Robinson with it. Richardson picks him up. Back to MP. Offensive rebound. Bucks. It's good. And the Bucks lead by 4.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Wagner, the pass to Richardson. Six on the shot clock. Back to Wagner. Top of the key. And it's MP with a rebound. Robinson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Portis. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Flowers, he's checked in for Orlando. Black comes in for Richardson, and this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
He's had trouble putting up the same numbers from the foul line that he put up last season.
Now here's Black. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Milwaukee leading by 5. Pass to Smith. 3-pointer. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
Scanning the floor and making the right pass. Excellent patience by MP.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the 2nd quarter. Kicks it out to Wagner. There's the screen. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Wagner's got his 2nd basket of the night. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Milwaukee making some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Smith. And Cole Anthony subbed in for McBride. And the Magic making a change here as well. Payne, he's checked in for Suggs.
Give MP credit. He's always looking to keep his teammates involved.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Wagner outside. From downtown, it goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's MP. He's got 7. to Whitmore. Out to Anthony. Lets it go from deep. Flowers grabs the board. Magic trail by 5. To the inside. Here's Howard. And he converts the layup. Howard's got 7 points.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at it. Get to the rack.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
Now here's Black. He's closely guarded. Outside Bain. From outside the arc. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
MP with it, and Howard picks him up defensively. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his 3rd before the half.
So for the Magic, MyCareer comes in for Flowers. And it's Jalen Suggs in for Howard. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, MyCareer has the Seattle skyline tattoo on his shoulder, and he says guys from there naturally have a not just some of the other places around the country. Being born and raised, my mom and dad from there, it's in my blood. Back over to you.
A lot of pride in his hometown. Thanks a lot, Allie. And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, BA, you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
Catching up on the changes for Milwaukee. Turner comes in for Portis. And it's Grimes in for Anthony. Now here's MP. 7 points in the game. Here goes MP. Oh, MP! Stunning!
Yeah, excellent play by MP on the offensive glass, working to keep the play alive.
And the Magic making a change here. Howard's checked in. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
Here's Bain. Orlando again missing. And so MP will bring it up for Milwaukee. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Antetokounmpo has got 16 points now. Black passes to Howard. And a foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's a no for and got it.
We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
Sensabaugh is checked in for the Bucks. Jones comes in for Robinson. Here's MyCareer. 23 points for him last game against Toronto.
And he provided tenacious defense. Tallied a number of steals which energized their team.
Just 4 to shoot. And stolen by Jones. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
It's almost illegal. Somebody as big as Giannis shouldn't really have that quick of a first step.
Inside. Oh, stolen by Turner. And here's the fast break. Oh, the streak of Giannis.
This is what they were hoping to get from him tonight. Solid performance.
Suggs outside. Back to Black. Orlando moving the ball around. And Carroll with a screen on Antetokounmpo. And Carroll right side to stop the run. Rebounded by the Bucks.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Pass to Grimes. Fires in the triple. Grimes has got his 2nd basket.
When Giannis enters the lane, it just collapses, sucks your defense right in, which opens up the 3-ball.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
For the Magic,
Milwaukee on D. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, one of the things we love about MyCareer, he shows you his passion for the game. He brings great effort every night, and he's a guy his teammates love playing with.
First free throw is good. And even as the league works for parity, there will always be those teams that are rebuilding. What are the keys to accelerating that process, Clark?
Well, there are a number of factors, B.A. I think you start with leadership and talent acquisition. I mean, those are two major components to this building a team and being successful. You've got to have talent. And then I think you've got to have a commitment to staying the course. Consistency really matters when you get leadership and talent in place.
Now here's Grimes. 5 points in the game. 5 to shoot. Over Suggs. Here's Antetokounmpo. Whoa! Giannis with a showstopper.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Suggs finds Yabusele. Back to Suggs. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now here's Antetokounmpo over MyCareer, and Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
And here's Black. Payne surveying the D. Pass to Yabusele. Off the mark there with a 3.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And there it is for him. And the Bucks lead by 17.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Shots good by Black. Milwaukee leading by 14. Grimes, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Grimes. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Suggs. Such a wide-open look. Grimes has got 6 in the quarter.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high-percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Now here's Payne. 6 points for him. Here's Yabusele. And Yabusele slams it in.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Pass to Sensabaugh from the arc. Orlando with the rebound. Payne, pass to MyCareer. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Milwaukee's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And here's Jones. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Payne. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Yeah, great hustle by Payne, and puts himself in the right spot to deliver.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Right wing. Outside Grimes. Jones, the pass to Grimes. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Shot clock at 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, the body control of Giannis.
They're just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's Milwaukee liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first-half performance it's been for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Man, this offense is in rhythm right now. They're moving the ball, moving without the ball. Everything looks exactly the way they drew it up.
Yeah, this one might already be over.
And now an opportunity to check out the old social media feed. Low-key Christoph wants to know, Shaq, what's the best nickname that you've ever created for somebody else?
I gotta go with one of my more recent creations for Domantas Sabonis. Lithuania Lasagna, a.k.a. Sacramento Specialty.
Ooh. Usually save the best nicknames for yourself, but I got to give it to you. I like that Lithuanian lasagna. That's pretty good.
His nicknames never stop for the big fella.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Magic trail by 15. So for Orlando right now, Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. On the wing, it'll be Bane and Wagner. And it's Black in at the point. And MP throws it down hard.
Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Robinson's gotten all but 1 to fall. He's 5 of 6 now. The 3 from Bane. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. To the paint. Turner finds Antetokounmpo. Here's Sensabaugh. Takes the 3. The rebound by Carter.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And the dunk by Wagner.
Wagner able to bounce to the rack and throw it down, and he'll do so just about any time he has the opportunity.
Down low. Shot's good by Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Black, covered by MP. Wagner for 3. Sinks the tray. Wagner's got 12 points.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
Left side Robinson. Grimes. Good on the shot. 10 points for him.
They've come out hot this second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
Magic trail by 16. Black outside. To the paint. Here's Carter. Off target with a jump hook. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Such a unique player, Clark. Miles Turner. He's both a floor spacer and a rim protector.
There aren't too many guys like that in the league, B.A. I mean, those are 2 very distinct skill sets, and to have them in one big guy like Turner, that's certainly something you relish and appreciate. How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances. Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Robinson passes to Turner, and the shot goes down. Turner's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Pass to Bane. Now here's Banchero. Banchero missing again. Grimes, the pass to Robinson. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Magic trail by 18. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And Caro outside. Carter, a screen on Antetokounmpo. And Carter gets it to go on the assist from Banchero.
Just a real solid understanding of how to exploit the defense. Carter Jr. impressive at positioning himself in these situations.
Ball stolen, and they're on the break. Ripped down the breakaway slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. 4 on the clock. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Ooh, Banchero with the touch from deep.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
From deep, MP. He drops it from range. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
Back to Black. Banchero left side. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Robinson. MP's got rebound number 11. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
When it comes to stuffing the stat sheet, Antetokounmpo does it very well in just about every category. But his greatest strength is he's a dominant scorer.
Banchero outside. The 3 is up. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Robinson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Turner, no good. And so Wagner will bring it up for Orlando. They trail by 16. Let's send you over to the sideline to discuss MP's groundbreaking season.
Recently, he became just the 3rd player in league history to amass 300 steals in a single game. The record is 346, set by Don Boosie back in 1976, and really no one has come close to that number. That should tell you how special he's been. Back to you.
Yeah, such a big number to attain. All right, thanks for that. Good stuff. Payne, the pass to Black. Now Carter. Turner covers. Pass to Sensabaugh. MP outside. And here's Turner. Launches it. The rebound by Carter. Banchero against Antetokounmpo. Banchero passes to Black. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Oh, stolen by Turner. Now Milwaukee moving it out. It's tipped.
Oh my God.
Outside Payne. Pass to Wagner. Now here's Carter. Turner covers. To stop the drought. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Gonna need a better effort than that to get it past Turner. He is an elite rim protector.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Rebound by the Magic. Outside Payne. Inside. Carter. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Turner's got rebound number 7 tonight.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. East rising and helium floating.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Turner. Whitmore comes in for Sensabaugh. And it's McBride in for Grimes. Jalen Suggs is checked in for Orlando. Here's Banchero. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 18 points in the game.
That's his third triple of the night, his second since halftime.
And Carroll. Outside Carter. Pass to Bain. 6 on the shot clock. And another miss by Orlando.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
McBride on the wing. He's covered by Suggs. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Whitmore. Here's MP. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow,
Speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Orlando has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Orlando calls timeout. Smith, he's checked in for the Bucks. Then for Orlando, Howard's checked in for Carter. And Richardson subbed in for Bain. Outside Richardson. Pass to Suggs. Just 5 on the clock. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Milwaukee has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Wagner outside. Pass to Howard. Here's Ben Carroll. Plenty of space. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. And he lobs it up top. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
Boy, they showed no hesitation on the mid-range game as well. I thought that was really a big key for him.
Jones, he's checked in for MP. Now here's Richardson. Not a lot of room. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Howard. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Jones against Suggs. Outside Whitmore. To the left wing. Here's Portis. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. Black's checked in for Richardson. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Black. 7 points in the game. Here's Suggs. Wagner for 3. It's rebounded by McBride. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Jones. The 3 ball. The shot comes out. The Magic shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Back ball for him. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. He's been an offensive force. Now with over 30 points after the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist for the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Bobby Portis out there with Smith. Then it's MP. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Whitmore in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Robinson passes to McBride. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Pass to Howard. Now here's Suggs. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Boy, that's just the toughness basket by Suggs right there. Remember now, this young man was an all-state football player in high school.
To the inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. You know, it seems like there's much more competition at the big man spot than there used to be.
I think a lot of that is due to the way players are developed now, particularly the big guys. They come in now expected to handle the ball and shoot.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Black passes to Howard. Back to Black. Three-pointer. Buries it from three.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
The Bucks have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Whitmore.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Flowers, he's checked in for Orlando. Can he keep it going? Robinson can't hit. Magic shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Bain, the pass to Suggs. There's the screen. There's the three. It's hauled in by Robinson.
They'd love to get more help from him offensively right now.
Whitmore with it. He's against Howard. And here's MP from outside. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
Hey, everybody's got a three-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
Suggs outside. To the middle. And 2 free throws coming up. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA...
The previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong...
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
The three, Smith. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
They keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Now here's Black, covered by MP. Pass to Howard. Here's Bain. That one goes. Count it.
And even if he isn't the biggest, strongest guy out there, Bain can still do damage inside. Everyone loves the alley-oop play, BA.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Bain. Howard, the screen. Bain, the pass to Howard. And that one's good.
And what I like about Bain, he sees the floor well, and he's so unselfish.
Portis the screen. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
From deep, Bain. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Well, here in the second half, it's pretty obvious. They've gone to the long ball to try to keep pace.
Pass to McBride. The three is up. No luck on that one.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooter.
Here's Black. Outside Bain. Now here's Howard. Defended by Portis. Yep, that one goes. Howard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Robinson gets the bucket.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Black passes to Bain. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. For the 5th. Oh, hey, how about
that? Big time right there. Big time.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
Black outside. Pass to Bain. Beyond the arc. Good work defensively by Whitmore. Milwaukee has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. And then Portis with the dunk.
Hey, I feel bad for those rims because Portis has no mercy on them, throwing it down with force.
Outside Bain. Here's Flowers. Pass to Black, looking to win the run, and the layup is good.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Milwaukee shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. McBride on the wing. He's covered by Suggs. Took the opportunity when he saw it. MP's got 31 points.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
Here's the pick. Inside. Here's Flowers. And Orlando tacks on 2 more.
Hey, pulling out the hook shot. No one there to defend it, that's for sure.
Now here's Robinson. Portis, right side. Outside Whitmore. MP, a screen on Bain. 6 to shoot. Outside Robinson. Orlando with the rebound. Flowers got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Suggs. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting 5.
And, you know, I think I'll go with 2 of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony.
Timeout,
And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
Timeout call, Milwaukee. So both teams making some changes here. Orlando on D. Pass to MP. They set the pick. Here's Bellamy. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Here's Black. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Robinson. It's Portis, high post. Up and over Carter. And another dime for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Wagner, the pass to Banchero. No good from outside.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
Pass to Black. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
It's Black's arena and his party. We're just visiting tonight, folks. Anthony Black is cooking. Bucket after bucket. Go ahead, young fella.
Robinson can't hit. And Orlando shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. And the shot goes in.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And he's going for the lob. Alley-oop on top, hammer it home.
Nice feed from MP, showing his passing skills.
Well, Orlando shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Black passes to Banchero. The three. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
Rough start for him for sure. He needs to make a shot just to gain some confidence.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That was easy for MP. All he had to do was catch, rise, and finish.
Here's Black. Kicks it out to Bain. Pure from three-point range. Bain's got 8 points in the quarter.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And Carter with the block.
That 7'5" wingspan of Wendell Carter's coming into play right there. What a denial.
It's blocked. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Smith, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Larson comes in for Whitmore.
Smith, Larson.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. Wagner outside. Picked by Carter. Clock at 6. Wagner, the pass to Carter. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
When they get it to Carter Jr. down low, it's normally a fruitful trip.
Picked by Smith. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bucks.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
Boy, we can't say enough about what a talented team this is. Their 68th win coming for them in what's already been a very successful run.
And they've had the better of this matchup by far this season. They'll have won all 3 meetings with only one more left against Orlando.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
He was the X factor for sure. He shored up so many areas for him, walking away with the triple-double.
And he makes it.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Back to MP. Pass to Whitmore. And here's Robinson. From deep. Knocks down the triple. Robinson's got 36 points.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for you.
What I tell you, what I say, sky's the limit.
Hey, you were right. I appreciate that, big bro.
Hey, come on, man.
Siempre.
I'm so proud of this brother right here. I honestly couldn't be more proud. Both of us, actually.
What you mean, bro?
You know how many D1 teams turned him down? How many club league teams said no?
Here we go again. It's going to his head.
There was one man who gave him a shot. Me, Deion Benjamin. You know, I must be the greatest scout alive.
Well, greatest scout alive. Guess what? Since you like to play so much, you just cost yourself dinner. That's right. Pay for your own omakase.
Yo, I've been making money since he was in diapers. We good.
Whatever. Hey, MP, out.
Yo, man.
Oh, shit.